Hi, first and second graders. I hope you're having a really good day. I'm bringing you another activity from the virtual art room. Thank you for sharing all your artwork last week. I enjoyed looking at it. As I've told you, it's the very best part of my day and my week to just look at all the artwork you share with me. And last week, you were working with shapes and unity. And shapes are elements of art. And elements mean of art means just parts of art, things we use when we're creating an artistic composition. And unity is one of the principles of design, which means the rules of design. And rules of design is what you use when you're putting all your parts of art together in a composition or in an artwork. So I thought this week we would pick a different element of art and we're going to choose color. And I thought we would choose a different principle of design and we're going to be using emphasis. Well, you know about colors because you have learned about that in kindergarten. But emphasis is a little bit different. Emphasis is what makes you look at a picture and keep looking at it and figuring out what the most important part of that composition or that artwork is. So this week, we're going to use color to emphasize a part of our artwork. So you can create a composition using one color, one color, and maybe only black, white, and gray with it. Because black, white, and gray are not considered colors, they're considered tints and shades. And a tint is anything that you use white with to make it lighter, and a shade is anything you add black to make it darker. And if you put black and white together, you will make gray. So, black and white and gray will not have any color in them. So, when you put your one color with it, that color will make your eye go right to that part of your composition. And I was thinking you could, you can draw a picture and only use black, white, and gray and then one color. Or maybe you want to cut out some shapes out of black and white paper if you have it, and even gray paper, and put it together in a composition, but then cut out a shape with only one color to add to it. There's a lot of different ways you could do this. So, how about sidewalk chalk? White and black sidewalk chalk on a gray driveway, and then pick one other color chalk and add to your design. It can be realistic, which means you can make something real, or it can be abstract, which means you start with something that's realistic and you make it so different that you can't really tell that it's something real. And that's what we call abstract. So, I have a book, I always have a book, but I have a book that uses this idea of one color to show you what's most important on each illustration and what's most important in the book. And your eye will automatically go to the color when you look at the illustrations. This book is called My Dog Spot. I wonder why they call that dog Spot. I'll bet you have an idea. Why in the world would they call that dog Spot? And looky here, can you see what color the tag is on his collar? Every part of the composition is black and white and gray, except for the little bit of red in his dog tag. My dog Spot is white with black spots. He has a black circle around his left eye. My dog Spot has pointed ears and a long tail. And in this picture, Spot doesn't have any color, but his tail is certainly long. He is smaller than some dogs. and larger than other dogs. Can you see where the red is? Can you see where the red is? My dog Spot talks by barking, bow, wow, 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 and laughs by yipping, yip, 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 yip. I bet some of y'all have dogs that do that. And look, can you see the red dog tag? He's a cute puppy. His tail goes up when he is happy and down when he is sad. And there's the red dog tag showing up. My dog Spot can sit up and beg for his supper, and he likes to play with my daddy's slippers. Uh-oh, Spot. And I can see his red dog tags. My dog Spot likes to chase cats. Mm, mm, mm. And rabbits. There's his red dog tag. And even birds. And he likes to chew on bones and then to bury them in the ground. And there's his red dog tag. Look at my fingernails, how they show up. Hmm. I hadn't noticed that earlier today when I was taping the first time. My dog Spot likes when my daddy takes him out for a stroll. He's prancing. Look at his front paw. And he likes to put his head out the window when Daddy takes him for a ride in our car. And on this kind of illustration, you can see the red lights on the back of the car. They kind of look like eyeballs, don't they? My dog Spot sleeps in his own little house and he has his own food and water bowls. And look, they wrote Spot's name in red so it would show up really well against the black front of his doghouse. My dog Spot loves me. You see his red dog tag and his name back here on his house. And I love my dog Spot. That's a cute story. I like that story. All right, friends. So your assignment is to create a composition that uses black, white, and gray, or a combination of those. You don't have to use all of them. And then only one other color. And you can send me a picture and share with me. And you can send me a voice message if you want to, and we can talk. But please share with me because I just love it when I can see what you're doing at home. It makes me feel like sometimes you're in the art room with me. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll be looking on Seesaw to see all of your wonderful artwork. Bye.